Hello everyone, it's only Jacob from GSCN videos and welcome back to my Mercedes C-Class, the Autobahn killer. Welcome back to another video where today I would like to talk about Porsches. If you watch my short videos, you've seen that I've teased a new Porsche, new version of a 911, and that is very interesting. That is very interesting to me, and it looks gorgeous as well. So the car we'll be talking about is the new 911 GT3 with the touring package. So what does that mean? Well, let's start right at the beginning of the modern history of the touring package. So with the 991 generation, Porsche launched their 911R, which was a road-going version of the 911 GT3 RS, essentially wingless RS with the 4-liter flat 6 engine, cruising over 500 horsepower, and very limited production model. I think about 500 cars were made, and it was very popular. It was manual only, and as I said, it was wingless. Well, it didn't have the massive wing, it only had the automatic deployable wing, and it was very popular, and it looked absolutely gorgeous as well. So at the facelift generation, the 991.2, when they had their normal facelifted GT3, they launched the touring package, which brought the 911R to normal customers, normal Porsche customers, if there is such a thing, and they brought the excitement of the 911R without the 911R price tag, and it turned out to be a very popular option and very popular model. So when Porsche launched their new 911 GT3 a few months ago with even bigger wing, more performance, not much more power though. He's using the 911 Speedster engine with 510 horsepower, which is still very good, but it's got revised front suspension, using double wishbones now, taken directly from a race car, the same as the engine itself. As I said, it's using a massive wing that has now swan neck attachments and redesigned aerodynamics. The car is as heavy as the predecessor, despite being a wide body now, and all 911s are now. So they kept the weight down, which is really good, and it's really important because that means it maintains its performance. Actually, it's a lot faster. Around the track, the 911 GT3 is probably as fast as the previous generation, the 991.2 GT3 RS, or very close to that. And that brings us to the new touring package that was launched a couple of days ago. Basically the same recipe. The car's losing the big wing, getting the deployable wing. The front bumper that had a matte design to its air intake, well, that's all color coated now on the touring package. We've got chrome window surrounds, chrome or silver window surrounds, and silver exhaust tips, and the car looks a bit more classy with these options, and I've teased that on one of the short videos. I've shown you the color options. Darker colors do work slightly better with it because of how the bumper is designed, and it looks really nice. Obviously the chrome one, chrome options, the chrome parts you can de-chrome again if you wish, so you can add a carbon roof and all sorts. Well, anyway, the 911 GT3 with the touring package looks amazing again. It's maintaining the performance. You can choose from manual 6-speed, GT, gearbox, or the PDK, where with the PDK you can do 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds, which is bonkers in what is supposed to be a sports car, so Porsche 911. Obviously the 4-liter flat 6 maintained there, as well as the double wishbone suspension in the front. It's got a revised aero because it's losing the rear wing, so the underbody is slightly redesigned, which is expected, and it comes well equipped inside as well, where you've got extended leather on the dash, on the interior. It's got special embossing made only for the touring package, and it all ties in very nicely. Apart from that, obviously it's got the nice, amazing 911 GT3 sound, because the engine screams, and that's why, because it's revving up to 9,000 RPM, which is again absolutely crazy. It's a race car stuff, and 911 GT3 both ways, whether it's a normal one or the touring, is a race car for the road. And to be fair, it's the only sports car that you'll ever need, because if you can manage to use out all its abilities and take a car like that to its limits, then you've got nowhere to go really. And I would like to wrap it up here, because I'm getting to work now. So this new 911 GT3 touring package will set you back for about £135,000, with slight options about £140,000, and that's the same price as the GT3. So yes, the touring package is a no-cost option, which is another great news. And after all, it's quite practical car as well, so you can take it on the trip and do a long run, put all your luggage in. You can essentially put your family in as well if you've got small kids, and enjoy the drive, because it's a 911 GT3 in the end. So I would like to thank you for joining me, and if you have any further questions about this car, text me in the chat below. And again, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.